Your phone's on 10%? Oh, damn. You can't charge it and at the same time?
I have my headphones so I can hear y'all.
Oh.
Might just get birthed in the jungle. Why? Cause the jungle is hell.
I don't judge women, man.
Would you date a stripper? That's gonna be on the next one.
Yes, absolutely I would. But go ahead.
Define date.
Shit,
make love to. I'd make love to a stripper, but
I'll take a stripper home with
Travis
me.
look like he the one that be in a private dance.
So that's my
I'll
problem.
give you my bank account. I'll give you my whole bank account.
he gonna leave broke as hell.
I don't pay for women, but I tell you what, I tell the motherfucker I love him in a heartbeat.
I would too, but like jokingly.
I can see that.
I love you used to be my pickup line, but that was like a joke thing, but I wouldn't say it in a real way.
Bruh,
For somebody I'm talking to.
I'll tell the motherfucker I love him after the first meeting. I don't care, whatever you need to hear. I love you
and I really wanna be with you. You can put your trust in me and I will never cheat on you.
I tell a girl,
they're toxic.
That would be my first
I'm
line.
super toxic, baby. Look,
Yeah, I know you toxic.
I'm so toxic.
I've told girls in the club.
Look, if I was like, I'm finna come take you out to dinner, shit. If you say you love me, I love you right back. I ain't finna be like, well, I don't really mean it. Nope, I love you too, baby.
I love you. It ain't that what you wanna hear. I really love you.
Olive juice. Olive
his
juice.
lip though.
I said olive juice. I love you. I love you.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
I'd hit him with the I'll be right back.
You see, that's my.
I'm gonna end up footing the bill and shit.
And that's my problem because I love all my hoes. I love them. Shit, I love y'all.
You need to tell them.
And Darius, that whole spiel you said right now cancels out everything you said in this debate. Like the whole toxic. Like, hey, Cody, keep all that shit on the record in your consideration. Like, all that bullshit he said at the end. After the debate about inspirational gospel music.
Toxic. You can be toxic and for the Lord.
I tell all my hoes I love them. I'm toxic as hell. Do you want a revolution? Cody, consider that. Consider that.
They be in the church doing that, don't they?
And
no,
that should be the worst.
Church is so toxic.
But how Look at your bitch sitting right next to you.
Look at the bitch to the left and the bitch to the right.
When I say I love you, I mean it. I mean it.
I don't.
I love
churches are messy.
I don't have feelings.
I mean it. I look. I'm
a damaged product.
I'm dead inside. This nigga Cody.
They call me Lemon.
I treat my women right. I love them.
I'll make them think I love them.
Why do they call you Lemon?
Because I'm a broken product.
I thought it's because
like a car.
Okay, right. So I'm a lemon. I'm lemon.
Like when life is lemons.
I thought it's because you
ask them. In Bell Harbor, they call me lemon juice.
I thought it was because you was yellow.
Lemon juice.
More like a lemon.
They call me lemon juice.
He be telling them what they want to hear.
Tell them what they want to hear.
He said, I thought it was because you were yellow.
Well, we know who didn't win this round. All right, so
2 very boring minutes later.
Dear, when's your birthday? Your date?
October 1st.
Friday.
So
the 1st.
So you're a motherfucking.
Don't do that.
Don't even say nothing to me, boy. You look like a motherfucking
Is that a?
Justin LA boy hates us.
What is that a?
Or La Boy. Libra.
You're a Libra?
He hates Libras. I don't know why, but everybody talks about it.
He knows you, actually?
No. He just always posts about Libras or this must be a Libra. That Justin LaBoy.
No, Justin
that toxic.
Who's that?
Justin LaBoy. He got like one of the biggest, like bigger podcasts. I forgot the name of his shit.
You had a lot of crooks try to steal your heart. Never really had luck. Couldn't never figure out how to love.
Libras are the ones I've always tried to love, but they always get away.
You had a lot of moments that didn't last forever.
He probably had like 2 relationships with Libras, and then now that's all.
I always like a Libra, but it's like they always got a man or something.
Never really had luck.
I can't tell you the zodiac sign of any bitch I ever hit in my life.
I'm cold with the zodiacs.
Like they don't even make a difference.
Even your girls, your long-term girls.
No, it does make a difference.
What her zodiac sign is?
Do you know yours?
Shit, it's Cancer.
Nigga, what? I'm a Cancer, nigga. You supposed to be on that shit.
Huh?
Yeah, Cancers are like super lovers.
We had the best.
I am a super lover, so that might be right.
We had the best intuition out of all of the signs.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, I might.
And I said, he said, I said,
yeah, y'all might turn me into.
I'm actually with it now. Get the fuck.
Hey, turn.
I'll tell you all about air sign, but Aquarius.
I can't.
Yeah, I think that's it. Aquarius is the only one.
What about them Virgos though?
I can't fuck with Gemini.
What about them Virgos though?
You gotta. What you gotta do is
Virgos.
What them Virgos do?
You gotta.
Virgos are very organized. I'm surrounded by Virgos. So 2 Cancers and 1 Virgo.
She said we super lovers. I'm stuck on that.
I've dated Virgos. Yeah, Cancer's smooth. Cancer's fucking.
She said super lover. That's all I heard.
You guys are very smart, very intuitive. OD.
Yeah, it is.
I think they said sus.
I'm gonna stop lying about my zodiac sign now.
I think he said cancers are sus.
Nah, bro, because they try and say cancers are highly emotional, but I think that leans more towards the female counterpart. That's just because I'm not emotional at all. Like I like wield emotions. So like I use it I utilize it by like understanding other people through their feelings, and like I can sympathize.
Later that same evening,
I'm about to start an OnlyFans.
If I was an attractive woman, I would definitely be a prostitute. Is there no question about it? It would be like a high. I wouldn't just like sell it to like ugly niggas like y'all, but I would just like. Be like,
what would your going rate be for one sex?
$10.
Hey, look, this is what I want y'all to do. I want you to go listen to that.
He said
I want you to go listen to that Sade Hardiman episode that I put out, and I effectively broke down to why her pussy wasn't $1,000.
Y'all was disrespectful as hell. Y'all was mean. That
you got Dia looking like, bitch, I ain't trying to be on that.
Y'all was mean.
No, hey, Dia, hey, look, I want to break it down.
Samuels.
But we got to go on. This is what happened. This girl told me, we asked her, like, we was talking about how much you would pay for sex and all that stuff like that. She said her going rate would be $1,000.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, no. But listen, later in the episode, she started telling about the dude she fucked with. And the dude she fucked with ain't got no car. He ain't got no job. I can't even buy you flowers. And he lived with his old lady.
Talk to me, girl.
His mama or his significant other?
And he still lived with his significant other. She admitted that in the first half.
So she about like 20, 30.
Nah, she's
like 25.
Yeah, for real. So she and every time she started adding on this extra shit, I just start devaluing. Like she started at $1,000.
This nigga Kevin Samuels it.
But what I said with the mean part was how you guys were saying she's wrong for the guy she was with. Like even though I agree with you, but I feel like that's just. People be in situations.
Don't say that on live.
Yeah, like they was going hard on the guy that she was with, and like it was making sense, but it was like mean.
Hey, look. I want you
if you're an alcoholic or heroin or whatever like that, you're in the situation. It's hard. Like even if somebody tells you how bad it is, I don't know.
Time out.
She was dating a man who lived with his woman, and she didn't think she was the other woman.
Yeah, I know, but she sounded bad. She sounds bad because the situation is bad. The situation is bad.
You're cancer, bro. That's what it is, bro. We speak our mind, bro.
I can't not speak.
I agree with them. I agree with them, but I'm saying it's fucked up because I feel bad for her because
this is the thing.
She's in the situation.
Excuse us,
and it's a bad situation, but airing it, like I imagine like if I'm in a situation, somebody's telling me the person I'm dating is bad, even if they are bad, I feel like hearing that, it don't feel good. Like
but no, that's the truth.
She at the end said, "Go ahead, keep asking stuff." But I'm the type.
I
was still kind of empathizing.
I feel like if nobody will tell you, I will tell you something you need.
I got
you. They were very blunt, like extremely blunt.
That's how I am. But the thing is, people will always be like, people will love me because of my honesty, and then people will hate
blunt
me.
by saying that the dude she's talking to is bad. Like the dude that she's talking to is bad.
No.
Like,
hey, look. Hey, Dia, let me ask you this, and then we can get back to the episode. But it was her job. It was her job to sell this nigga to us. Like our whole.
Dude, he got it like that. Nah,
the way we depicted this man is how she gave him to us.
Right.
She gave all the descriptions, and all we had was what she said. What I told her during the middle of the episode, I said, "Man, hype this nigga up." Because right now you making him sound real bad. Damn. She said he didn't have a crib. He left one woman to go to another woman.
No, she said he be building stuff when she said hype her up.
Then she said he be building stuff. We was like, okay, cool. Like my niggas that build shit. Like I got a homeboy that's remodeling his basement. He's laid drywall. He's done electric. I got another homeboy that builds decks and shit. We built a fire pit. And she was like, he put whatever I ordered from Amazon, he put together.
Nah, the bare minimum.
That ain't building nothing.
You built a fire pit?
That sounds like
outside.
She just didn't know how to talk like y'all could talk though. I feel like there's probably stuff and like
there's probably a Virgo.
No, I don't know. But
maybe he needs to hear that. Because when you hear from another man,
I need to know.
He lives with his woman.
He gonna beat y'all ass if he hears that, or he gonna want to fight.
I need to know.
I told Mel that. I said
I would want to fight if I heard that.
I said, Mel, that man gonna want to fight you.
Dude, you sound like
he gonna want to fight both of y'all. Mel more
like you talk
he don't want these problems over here.
You sound like you talk to.
You had like 12 podcasts about how you used to throw hands.
I didn't want to do this.
Why do y'all keep running away from us?
Who, Libras?
I swear to God, every time, like, I thought it was like we was gonna date and like, I don't know, y'all just vanished. Why?
I was with one for 5 years.
Was he in shape?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to keep working out then. That's what it is.
Did he look Puerto Rican?
No, he was Guyanese.
Oh, I feel like that's what it is.
Gazoom type.
Huh? What is Guyanese? Is that East Africa?
Black.
Wait, what country produces Guyanese people?
Guyana.
One pair of pants later.
I'm glad you guys went in on him. Maybe she was uncomfortable, but sometimes guys change when they hear other guys talk about it.
What do you mean?
I hope so.
I would get angry if I was him.
I hope you get a chance to listen to the episode. Is with Precious Hardiman.
I like how down to earth Dia is in all honesty.
For real.
Thank you.
Because back then, like, see how do I explain it? Like, if you hit somebody up like on IG and they got over 100,000 followers, a lot of times they're gonna leave you on read or something because they think you just like a little nobody. You know what I'm saying? But it's like once you get that certain someone in the in like Zoom or something, it's like y'all get to actually bond and realize how natural it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you don't act like 100,000 follower ass person.
Yeah,
for real.
You like a solid like 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Like
you act like you humble like you got 10,000 followers max.
They treat you your following, and I don't like that.
Right.
That's that Cali shit.
That's crazy y'all said that because earlier I was thinking about it how I was at work. Like, you know, when you be at work thinking, like you be pissing yourself off.
Pissing me off.
Like I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, like I hate
cancer shit.
I was just gonna say they think they're not emotional, but they even
know when you be pissing yourself off.
Pissing me off.
And you in your mind, you about to punch yourself in the face.
Cancers are type where cancers do a lot of thinking. Like I need alone time just so I can think about like shit. Like so I can like work shit out.
I'm pissed.
But
thanks, Trav.
But the thing is, like, don't worry about it.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Virgos are so good in my life. Like, y'all keep me... Because they are, like, literally the checklist people. Like, my birthday last year, everybody was there. And it's because my best friend and my cousin, both of the Virgos, they're like, Dia, I got this person on the line. Click me over. They're like, yeah.
Virgos, we be looking out. We be looking, I mean...
Let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who let me tell you.
Shout out to our best friend.
That's cute.
6.5 hours later.
Put a cap on.
Yeah, bugging. Nah.
you bugging is that New York? Where you say you moved out to the DR?
Jersey.
She did.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
Hey, yo, you got me mad tight for real though.
But that's because I was raised with my cousins from the Heights, and they talk like that.
What you got on your feet right now? She like 10?
I have socks.
Timberland.
No.
It's just
with the thermal socks, yo.
Did you hear? I got thermal socks on right now.
You heard?
When the last time you got into a fist fight? Just this morning.
3 years ago.
When the last time you threatened somebody to fight them?
3 years ago.
That's like weekly.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. When is we taking the trip? When are we taking the trip to Cali?
Oh, Cody been trying to get out. Cody been trying to get out there.
I'm trying to go to LA.
Let's take a trip to Cali. When
yes.
Set the date.
Maybe I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt?
Ow now, brown cow. Ow now, brown cow.
2 very boring minutes later.
Y'all ever had some bad hair before?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
With the teeth and everything.
And
bad head.
So you had some bad hair.
She was open as hell.
You ever be trying to coach that motherfucker through it?
Yes.
You ever try to coach
he was
it through
using
it?
his teeth. I'm like, boy, what are you doing?
Have y'all ever
that aggressive point?
Have y'all ever tried to coach?
You like that, don't you? You like that, don't you?
Fellas, have you ever tried to coach your girl through sucking some dick? You'd be like, hey, look, cup your teeth, hit that pepper grinder, and you do that right there.
Pepper grinder.
And then you realize,
no, that's a little too much pepper now.
But then,
tell me when.
And you start tuck them damn teeth. I'll be ready to
tuck her teeth, and then in the middle of it, you be like, damn.
Put this mouth guard in.
Do what?
I said after you get through teaching that motherfucker, you be like, damn, do I know how to suck dick?
No, that's no.
Start questioning yourself.
I'm a good ass teacher.
Hey, for real, you're a good ass teacher.
You have to teach though, because everybody's different. I've had guys that they're like, that's like, do it a little tighter. And I've had guys that they're like, that's too tight. So you are different from whoever I did last. It's like, that's just what it is.
Hell
different.
nah. Exactly. Now she got me thinking and shit.
No, exactly.
Who think you've been sucking?
Why is this different?
Every football coach, every announcer didn't play. So like, what you talking about, Darius?
Right, they still don't know the basics,
how to do it because you know how to coach it.
They still don't know the basics.
And look, in order to coach basketball, you have to have played basketball in some capacity. In order to coach football, you have to have played some type of football. At least offensive lineman. And then for the white people that's gonna listen, NHL, you got to at least be able to ice skate. So in order to teach a girl how to suck dick.
No.
72 hours later.
God damn.
And she looking good. She looking good right now.
Suck my dick.
But if you sleep next to this motherfucker, she gonna wake up and she gonna look like a fucking troll. And you got to look at that.
She said she has no makeup. So is she gonna look the same?
No, she not. When you wake up, that slob be like in the corner of your mouth and shit.
Ew.
Soaking in the pillow
and shit. Don't say
that's
ew.
nasty. Look, that's not me.
You don't slob at night?
No, I don't drool when that's nasty.
You get eye boogers?
Yes. I'm a human.
What about morning breath?
Morning breath.
I literally the first thing I do, I run to the bathroom.
But you gonna roll over next to that motherfucker at night and you gonna catch a
morning shit. Morning.
When I tell you, like the person that I'm involved with right now.
This is the face about
4 to 6 days later.
He goes to therapy for not even because he needs it. He's not like, it doesn't matter. He goes just
Darius
even when
is
he's
afraid
happy.
of therapy. Darius is scared of therapy.
Been there before.
I'm not going to therapy.
What we do is before
cancers don't go to therapy. Cancers don't.
But we don't blow up
because we
create a space.
We perfect.
We create a space to talk. Like it's like, hey, like literally while we're hanging out, we're like, hey, how are you feeling? Whatever. We don't wait till the next person like.
Okay, so you said
why does he go to therapy?
For his own reasons, like.
So he's alone? He's crazy?
No, he's not crazy.
Nigga, I go to therapy.
Therapy is just to have an outlet. Like you don't have to go to therapy because you're crazy.
That's why I podcast. Podcasting is my outlet.
Yeah.
No, it's not the same thing.
Because I don't like somebody telling me they know my life.
Thank you.
Bro, I
go in there. Oh yeah, so this happened this week. Oh yeah, so you're a
manic basically kicking it.
You're a manic
No, but you're unpacking childhood stuff.
Back when I was a kid, I stubbed my toe. Oh yeah, so you're dealing with deep depression. So we're gonna fill out a prescription for
That's different. A therapist doesn't prescribe you meds.
Yeah, that's as a psychiatrist.
I don't want to tell you something. So I got into it with my boss at work today. And how do you feel about that? Like,
no, but that's good though. I feel like.
How do you feel? I don't know. That's what I'm here for.
Hey, I want to ask her that back though. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
You should hit her with that. Put your hands behind your head and cross your legs. Look at her. Let's turn the tables today. You pay me.
Like for real. I ain't finna pay you. I ain't finna pay you to listen to me talk about my.
You got insurance, don't you?
I got my parents for
that. I pay $30. I pay like $30 a week, but copay.
Ooh.
I don't even want to do that.
So you do therapy through?
I'm good.
Through Zoom or virtual.
So you basically doing what you do? $30 just period.
But it's Blue Cross, so it's probably like 200 something. But I pay.
I'm gonna send you a $30 request right now because you've been getting your
bro.
shit
If you
out
ever want to talk, Trav,
hell no. No. Because a therapist don't give you like a therapist is gonna listen. Like you guys are gonna say your input. What I would do is
I can sit on the phone with you and be like,
I can shut up. I promise you I can shut up.
Hell no. Hell no. You can't. I feel like you can't.
So what you gonna do, Trav? So what you gonna do about it?
You can't.
Okay.
Yeah. Cody, you definitely can't. You about to go into a story about you gonna go into a story about your life, a similar situation. Right? That reminds me of this time that I something. A therapist would never do that.
We went 10
That reminds me of this last girl I was talking to.
We went 10 minutes over, so just send me an extra.
Cody, you will waste the whole time though if you on yourself if you a therapist.
No.
My last Nigerian girl, she did the same thing. I'm gonna tell you this quick story, and it's gonna be like half of the time.
I got a Dominican girl coming on Sunday.
Yay, Dominican girl.
Boricua. Is that Dominican?
That's Puerto Rican.
Aren't Dominicans the crazy ones? Y'all the crazy ones, aren't y'all?
They are crazy.
No, we're not crazy.
All Hispanics are crazy.
I thought the two crazy ones were Haitians and Dominicans.
Y'all getting real racist.
Why? What makes us crazy?
Haitians.
I've been getting that my whole life.
Haitians because of their voodoo.
Every Dominican girl out in here was just a little slight crazy.
But what made them crazy?
And what's your definition of crazy?
I feel like we're reasonable.
Especially after you fuck them. It's just like they get real possessive.
Let me say something.
Why?
So I've been told that I was crazy, but the same dude that called me crazy was gaslighting me and I was right the whole time. So where am I crazy? You're crazy, you're bugging. Whole time I was right. So I'm like, you were just gaslighting me. And that's...
But all right, so if he called you crazy and you're saying gaslighting, what do you mean? Like...
You don't know what gaslighting is?
Yeah, but I'm saying, what aspect are you talking about?
Let's get a little context behind it.
Yeah,
for example, it's like, hey, the one I lived with, he was also an influencer, and he would tour, and whatever, and he will be gone for like a week or two, and I don't care. Like I am so confident. I'm not jealous. I could be territorial if I need to be, but just a little. But whatever. He will come back, and girls would DM me. Like they're fans, they know us. We're both influencers. They'll be like, "Hey, Danny, he slept with my cousin last week," and they'll send me screenshots, and I'm like, "What is going on?" And then he's like, "Oh, that's fake, whatever." And I'm like, "That's what you do when you leave me when I'm here holding it down for us. Like this is what you do." And then he's like, "Nah, you're crazy. You believe you're."
That does sound crazy.
And then it's the whole reason like we would break up. He's like, "Yeah, she was crazy," but the whole time I was just telling him the truth.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But we're crazy because now we're tight and we want to fight. We're trying to argue with what you did wrong.
It's different when you get caught red-handed.
I mean,
now when you're not caught red-handed, like when there's no proof,
you can't be trying to fight people anyway.
I mean,
that's the crazy part.
Argue.
That's the crazy part.
Right.
I mean, what's the definition of crazy? What's the definition of crazy?
Because all right. So look,
Travis been talking to that freaking counselor.
Look, see here's my thing.
In a good way. In a good way.
Define crazy.
I'm always myself, right? I'm always myself.
You don't want to said earlier. You don't know how to be emotional at all. Like you just are dead inside. You said that earlier.
That's just me talking. You taking it in a
Do
literal.
You think?
No, that's for real.
You think? I think girls get just a different feel about themselves once the sex happens. I feel
swear.
like they get way more possessive.
I feel like men give themselves too much credit.
That's true. That's true.
No. It's not. I ain't saying that the sex is so great. I'm saying that the sex makes you possessive after that point. I feel like once we have sex, it's like, oh, he's mine now because I got sex from him. It can be trash, whatever. Hey. I ain't even gonna hype myself up like that. Whatever.
I can't relate because I used to be a hoe. I can't relate to that.
Dog, we need to wrap this out and then do this.
Nah, hold on. Time out. For all the real men in here, Darius. So my question is, when you do mess with a female, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you get like more chill, like nonchalant, like you ain't all like chasing them like you was? Is that just me?
I'm just chill regardless.
But I'm saying, like, you know, you be caking, you be all this and that, and then once you like, you know what I'm saying, then you just be like, cheating. Yeah, and then that's when y'all get crazy.
Yeah, for real.
I can't relate though. I'm different.
Yeah.
She said she
God, you hear her?
I say that humbly. I used to be a hoe, so I don't relate to that. Like,
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm the nonchalant one, and they're the ones that are like, you don't love me because I'm too nonchalant, and then they go try to validate their manhood by cheating. And the whole time I've been chilling.
Nah, I only cheat if I get cheated on. If I get cheated on, it's on. But if I don't,
hey Darius, you said that's gay. Like that's wrong, right? If you cheat in retaliation, then you say
if you cheat
if you do that or some shit.
Yeah, that mean no, I didn't say that. I said you if you cheat because you got cheated on, that means that you ain't got a mind of your own.
Because Cody just said that. So Cody,
I made my mind.
Cody don't have a mind of his own.
I'm saying you wanted to cheat in the first place.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah. So there you go.
I'm playing.
I ain't gonna wait till you
I was a hoe.
I mean, what's a hoe?
I was worse than that.
Let me take the answer to that question. Everybody's a hoe and nobody's a hoe, because everybody got a different definition of a hoe. So you can be a hoe to this person because you fucked 3 people in the week. I done hit 7 bitches in the week before. Somebody might think that's a hoe. I think I was just in a lucky position at 1 week. I just got lucky that week.
He was in a lucky position. I
feel like if there's footage of you getting gangbanged with 2 people at a time, I feel like that's a bit much.
Not the strap.
Hey, look, let me tell you this right now. I'm gonna tell you. I love when people say that. I hit this girl who had a tape out at Mississippi State where like 15 niggas like dogged out, and she was like, she ended up transferring schools and all that stuff and blah blah blah.
You hit her or you loved her?
Oh, I beat that pussy to sleep. And
no, but I mean,
some of the best pussy I've had in my life.
No, but I mean the reservations of dating somebody with like I even if you were a hoe in the past, whatever like that. If there's footage of you getting double penetrated, or like if there's footage of you getting gangbanged,
She said she switched schools.
I had no reservations towards any of that at all.
Because like Mel, you're only as good as your last sex test or like your STD test. But
for real.
If there's online where I could Google and find you getting gangbanged, like I feel like that's above my comfort zone. That's above my comfort zone.
You gotta say with your chest, Trav. Yeah, that's my girl.
Maybe just a Ray J, but if it's some excessive crazy shit,
it must depend on how
2 girls, one cup type of shit.
Like, that's 2 girls, 1 cup is gross. But
or a gangbang video.
Whatever, shit. You just got fucked by a lot of dudes. Shit, who cares? They ain't got nothing to do with me.
I can't do that.
Maybe a Ray J.
I want to agree because
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it because I know the shit I've done in my life. I'm okay with that.
The video makes it different. Like I say maybe a Ray J one, but I feel like if you're excessive gangbang in a video,
a
Ray J's a one-on-one Ray J one. All right, that was what you was, and now we love each other. You like that's one thing.
I'm okay with. I'm okay with.
Do me like
look,
you did 15
I don't judge. I just want you to 15.
Have a do me like you did them 15.
I need you to have a clean bill of health. That's all I ask. I don't care how many niggas you fuck, how many girls you fuck, whatever you got going on.
But just don't sleep in my same bed, you gross motherfucker.
Yeah, don't fuck 15 niggas and then come home. Like, brush your pussy out first.
It's cool.
Before you get
brush
your pussy out. You gotta brush your
cool
lips.
with it all until she trying to kiss.
No, I'll kiss a bitch right after. It's all good. We good.
Right after? The 15?
Why are you gay?
Man, look. Let me tell you something.
Why are you gay?
Man, yeah.
What do you mean by right after?
Have y'all ever like ran trains or like had an orgy before?
No.
Damn, from the hood, nigga. Shit.
I mean,
yeah. So orgies and shit. I've had orgies to where, all right, we all get through fucking. This bitch want to kiss shit. I'm kissing this bitch. Shit, I don't care.
After somebody nutted in her mouth.
Man, let's wrap this shit up, man.
That's gay.
Look, guys.
Oh God.
I live a fun life, man. I ain't got no question. I'm not finna like if before I kiss this bitch, I ain't finna check her mouth and be like, I ain't from here though. So I mean,
eventually,
like I like when they're in my presence. Like if we sleep together, I want to sleep. We can sleep in the same bed, but you got to sleep on your half, and I sleep on my half. Because females be hot as hell talking about, I'm cold. And then, like they all roll up on you and shit, and they hot as hell, burning you.
Their body temperature be kind of
be hotter than yours. Talking about I'm freezing.
This is how you cheated, though. This is how you cheated.
She got a fever. That's what that.
I say she got a fever. COVID? She got COVID.
Shorty got COVID.
I got chills, they're multiplying.
You got the thermometer. Come here. Let me see your forehead.
Why is she hot and cold?
This is how you cheated, Cody. Are you listening? This is how you cheated. You got to be the little spoon, bro. The little spoon is the coolest position.
That's the cancer.
Head ass.
My ex try to give me the little spoon every time. I'm like, nah, you want some bullshit.
You know. See, if you're the big spoon, you got hurt into your body, so that makes you hot. If you're the little spoon, so you out there just chilling, and she just on your back.
You know,
but do you? So you curl up? You curl up?
Not curl up.
Look,
like, do you actually get in? You get in a ball, like, and she covers you. Like, no, are your legs straight? Are your legs straight, or are your legs like this? Are your legs straight, or are they like this?
How many of your spoons curve?
What do you mean? The spoons do curve.
No, they don't.
A spoon curves.
Yeah, the tip of it. I'm talking about the whole spoon. I'm a whole spoon, nigga.
So, like, I mean, are your knees bent? Are your knees bent in that? You know what I'm saying? Hey,
my knees are at probably like
45 degrees.
No, not 45, because that's too.
Like a solid 30.
Like a 70.
Yeah, maybe like 70. No, that's a lot too. Let's go with a 145. 145 my knees. Like, it's straight.
145. This nigga
145.
Contorting.
Are you like sucking your thumbs? Do you suck your thumb in the process?
Oh yeah, you doing a lot of shit over there, Trav.
TB rubbing his ass.
A lot of shit.
TB rubbing his ass.
But sometimes I suck my thumb. You look.
Darius.
What up?
You gave a good example though, because now I feel like every time you spoon with a female, right? For the one time they have to spoon you, and you know when they spoon you, you gotta be like, nah, give me that motherfucking arm, and then you just lay your heavy ass head on their arm. Yeah. So when their arm go to sleep, they'll be more understanding when y'all spoon. You know what I'm saying?
But y'all arm really go to sleep.
Hell yeah. Y'all hands be heavy as hell.
Yeah.
Y'all be talking about I'm smart as hell thinking your head light.
Hey, can I just want to break the room, but I just want to let you know this, all right? Because I feel like you don't know this because you're a woman and you just a little entitled. And you got entitled. I just want to be real with you, all right? You ready?
Go ahead.
The hair on your head, that shit itch like a motherfucker. I do not want that shit in my face when I go to sleep. I don't want it touching me. That shit itch like a motherfucker. You just out sleeping sound. No.
You just out here giving me all this information.
She's writing it down.
Yes.
I'm like, hair itchy.
Pin hair up.
I sleep with a bonnet.
Yeah.
Okay. Bonnets aren't itchy.
For real?
Okay.
Mine's a satin. Yeah.
I thought she was like a natural, like lay with her hair.
Hey, you know what? You just redeemed yourself right there.
Bonnet.
If you sleep with a bonnet, then you good. But that big motherfucker still be in my face though, because you got a lot of hair.
Your girl sleep with her hair out?
She sleep with a ponytail most of the time.
What? For real?
But I'm the little spoon, so it don't matter. I'm good. Usually we faced away from each other by the time the night over with.
I thought all black girls have something on their head.
My girl. She's all
the way just straight up raw. She sleep in the bed raw.
Not raw.
Yeah. I do raw too. That's why we got a baby. But look.
No, that's why she go with her hair. She go raw in the bed with her hair.
Yeah. But we got satin pillows though. We got satin.
Your gel's flaking in the pillows again.
We got satin pillows. But